Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Lincoln Central Station. Now I've come down here to view a steam locomotive called Sir Nigel Gresley, which is bringing shoppers up from London to Lincoln's famous Christmas market. Now I'm just having a look at the car park here at the station. They've got lots of fences laid out. Now this is all for the Christmas shoppers when they're coming to board the trains. There'll be so many of them, be hundreds of them, and they line them all up round these fences. Now I'm going to try and view the engine at Pelham Street Junction, which is about a 10-minute walk away from the station, but it's a very good vantage point. Hopefully we'll get some really good video and photographs of the engine. Right, so here we are, Sincil Bank level crossing on this cold December morning. I can see smoke in the distance there, so we get ourselves ready now for the locomotive to arrive. So here we are, LNER Class A4, 4498 Sir Nigel Gresley. What a magnificent sight that is to see. Now, as the story goes, this locomotive was originally going to be called Bittern, B-I-T-T-E-R-N, but they realised that this particular locomotive was the 100th LNER A4 Pacific to be built, so they decided to name it after the designer, Sir Nigel Gresley.
Alright, cheers.
Now, once the locomotive has entered Lincoln's Central Station, once the passengers have disembarked, and the locomotive will reverse into the sidings here at Pelham Street Junction, and then hopefully we can get some really good photographs and video of the locomotive, because once they've parked it up, they will disconnect the locomotive from the rest of the train and then move it onto the next line, where they will reverse it back even further down to the water bowser and the coal truck that's waiting for it. Right, so here we are. It's now reversing into the siding. So this train has come all the way down from London up here to Lincoln with shoppers for Lincoln's famous Christmas market, and this year it's celebrating its 40th year. Started way back in 1982. So plenty of people this year visiting Lincoln's Christmas market, and lots of them come on these old steam trains as well. Gives it that bit more Victorian atmosphere. Now we'll be back here again tomorrow for another steam locomotive. The Duchess of Sutherland is coming up from London, with plenty more lucky shoppers for the Lincoln Christmas market. Right, let's see if we can zoom in on the date and place of its manufacture there. So there you have it. It was manufactured in Doncaster in 1937. Okay, so while it's parked up, they're just waiting for that Azuma train just to move on. They're just doing a spot of maintenance on the Sir Nigel Gresley, and then it should be moved onto the next track, and then down to the water bowser and coal truck that's waiting for it. Now, the Sir Nigel Gresley is a post-war steam record holder. when it achieved a top speed of 112 miles per hour way back in 1959. Now, sadly, this engine was withdrawn from mainline service on the 1st of February 1966, but luckily for us, enthusiasts have brought the engine back, and they now run it on the main line. They have been doing it for several years now, but wonderful to see these old steam locomotives on the main line. Okay, right, so sadly we must now leave the Sir Nigel Gresley steam locomotive. It's been wonderful to see it in action. But I'm losing the daylight, running out of time. But like I was saying earlier on, I shall be back here again tomorrow to watch the Duchess of Sutherland, so please, if you have time, then stop by for that. So anyway, thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all soon in the next video.